Yeah, we're playing some more like Turtle WoW like stuff today. I also want to try and make like the weekends like MMO stuff, like from now on maybe. It's really funny to see people just standing under these tents. Ugh. Like this is something Blizzard like coded like the naked, like that tank stuff. Yeah, like I think it's better like in the like classic like WoW. You don't have to stand under there for an hour, like huh? I know it gives you more experience, but I just don't want to. And let's just stand under there for an hour. Like, yeah, that sounds like great gameplay. It's really not for me at all. Okay, looks like pick up all each parts. And yeah, like we can get started here. Okay, get this thingy, and then throw the rest of it out. I've said this before, but it feels really weird to be playing like a high elf on the Alliance side, like a classic. I wonder if Blizzard is gonna add more races like the classic WoW. I guess no, they're gonna add like these like elves like at some point. It's only a matter of time because just the race is just too popular. Yeah, I hope they just add blood elves, like, to the horde so I can have, like, cute elves to put on the back that I like. Happy Easter, yeah, happy Easter to both of you too. Right, you have many, like, bunny girls and many eggs laying. Or maybe, like, yeah, a lot of, like, chocolate eggs too. I remain just gonna, like, binge on my mini eggs later. If you know many eggs, those eggs are made delicious, and I love them. I get sick like every Easter because I eat way too many of those. That's how I celebrate the birth of Jesus or the resurrection or whatever. That's why I like gorging myself with chocolate. Okay, that's all the quests I think. Go off to like the thingy, like the beach sea creature and World of Warcraft sort of stuff. I guess when I hit level 12, I'll go up to the city, I guess. I really hope they added a Paladin trader like Zardasis, by the way. It'd be nice if you had all the class traders like in open main cities, but like maybe I'm asking for too much. It doesn't make sense for there to be a human paladin trader in the Night Elf Temple. Yeah, forget about RP, just like, yeah, make it convenient for me players. All I care about is convenience and not like the world or the lore or the story. Yeah, I just want, like, yeah, a world to revolve around me. I am like the hero of time or whatever, like, right? Yeah, I'm just like that important. It looks like the sea creature thingy's been like cleared out, thankfully. Turtle map at 18, that used to be at 20. Yeah, it'd be super like nice to get like come out. Even if it's like really slow. I guess like shamans and stuff get like worms to make them go faster. Having it like super slow white turtle mounts is kind of funny. It's a lot better than walking though, like honestly. Yeah, I can't wait to get that thing. You're some random to do it with you. And especially for a class like this, having like come out like Herbie would be super nice. Oh my god, I don't have to wait till level 40 to like go like at a decent speed. It's for like the regular game, I would like complain about that. I don't know, we're basically playing with mods here. I super don't care. I do care about that follow though. Like, thank you very, very much. You're welcome, welcome to the stream. Happy Easter. I hope you have a very nice day. Nightcore and like WoW. What better way to like celebrate Easter? This is how I've celebrated every Easter for like 20 years basically. Yep. One big creature, that's like a dinosaur basically. Yeah, that's like the Loch Ness monster, but it's like real. There's a bunch of them like in the water and stuff. And they look kind of goofy, but they're actually quite like scary. More like video games themed dinosaurs and them, honestly. And then I remember I played Dino Crisis, and then I remember I don't want that actually. The second game, I don't want to play that ever again. I'm curious about Dino Crisis 3, but like I don't want to anymore. I kind of just like done with those, like honestly. I really hope that series gets revived by Capcom, honestly. We need more like survival horror games that don't have zombies in them, honestly. It'd be nice if they stuck to survival horror, like also. Oh god, I wasn't very attention. These crabs are like so fast. They crab off you and make it slow when it's actually fast. Yeah, when I get on my crab legs and I start crab walking. It's actually really slow. I don't do a lot of movement, like yeah, back and forth though. Mostly like up and down, honestly, like in that position. You wanna try the RuneScape Dragon Wilds, but might as well wait until it's out of early access. I think Valheim, by the way, is still in early access, like so much time later. Yeah, like, how long has it been? Like 5 years? And RuneScape has been working on my game since 2016, apparently. I don't know, it'll probably be on the Game Pass eventually, so maybe just like wait for that. Honestly, if you're interested though, I would just like pick it up. Those survival games always get like a big update, so that gives you a reason to come back to it. That's what I did with Subnautica at least. Yeah, like I came back to Subnautica like every single big update, and I probably put 200 hours into it. I don't know if that's as good as Subnautica, but like yeah. I definitely got my money's worth like out of that game. Valheim is still in easy access. Yeah, I thought it was finished too, but it like isn't, I guess. At this rate, Valheim 2 is gonna come out before that game is finished. Alright, quest complete. Let's go turn in this other one. And yeah, the other blah 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 blah. The other one too. I wonder if I could somehow do Raychard Chasm as Elias' character, by the way. You think I could get some Horde Warmucks if someone beats Orgavor? I want to start doing dungeons, but and there's no way I'm getting it to work a bar like it is there. If I were a big streamer, I can just like command my simps to summon me in. Too bad I don't have any of those. I'll just have to wait for good ones like every other Alliance nerd. They really should have like a level like 16 like Alliance dungeon. Instead, like we have the stockades and we just like live there for like 10 levels after level 20. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the stock games, honestly. Putting a high level, like mid-level dungeon like that, I guess. Right in the middle of the main city is kind of like a thing. It's a lot better than like the automatic group fighter though. But you still end up spending like so much time just sitting in the city. But it's just like looking for a group for that one thing. Imagine like playing in the World of Warcraft and not in the city of Warcraft. Or the dungeon of Warcraft. I don't know, a dungeon of Warcraft sounds like fun though to me. I don't know what else, I'm a high elf. We're getting high on 420 with my high elf. Maybe you took too much LSD, but like yeah, this was always in the game. Yeah, maybe you've had too much weed, too much LSD, but this is just like normal stuff for WoW. Allied race. God, I hope they don't add allied races to like WoW, honestly. If they add allied races to Classic, I'm going to like explode. I just want to play race and just have it unlocked without doing some like quest. Like, thank you. Yeah, we're playing like a secret thing that I'm not allowed to talk to you about it. Tom Turtle WoW. Yeah, it's like secret like stuff. I don't know if you read the title or if you're like capable of reading. Oh yeah, we're playing like something that isn't normal. Kinda cringe. It's kinda cringe to be played like the high elves in like Classic. I think you are kind of high. Yeah, they put goblins on the horde though. Ugh, I just don't want to play as like a human paladin, honestly, or a dwarf. So it's so nice to have a hunter race that's like equivalent to the trolls. You never got into the private server hype. Yeah, this is like the only one that I've ever played, honestly. Except for like a couple of them back before like Classic wasn't out. Yeah, I got kind of really excited about like Classic WoW in like 2019 or whatever. I definitely tried out a few vanilla servers. I don't know, I just didn't want to play like regular WoW anymore. I just wanted to play something different for like a little bit, because I'm kind of good with hardcore right now. I'll go back to Classic, like at hardcore and stuff, like their regular servers eventually. Yeah, I just don't really want to do that right now. I'm having a lot of fun with this server, honestly. Yeah, the like starting zone for this race actually turned out to be quite good. So they can make good content and I'm interested to see what else they put in this. It's also hilarious to me how the Turtle Team calls itself like Classic Plus. It's like Final Fantasy that costs money. Yeah, just like you pay money to play like a different game while you're also paying for another MMO. I don't know, why don't you play Final Fantasy? Yeah, that like doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't want to play Final Fantasy anyway because they ruined my favorite class. I wanted to play some better, but they like completely like shady shit. It's the exact same thing that like WoW did like to the Warlocks, and they ruined my favorite class. Yeah, this summoner that does a lot of like dots and stuff. That's boring, so we have to delete that. I'm sorry, but I like that class. Like, yeah. Isn't this cost too much? Somebody's never played a private server before, I see. How can you play this game for your entire life and never tried one of these? I remember my younger brother like trying to set up one of these like when I was growing up, when I was like 13 or whatever. Yeah. That was interesting. And they pay for it donations. Yeah, they have a whole like donation rewards each year. So you can buy guild quarters. Present this to any innkeeper to establish your guild's headquarters in their tavern. I really wish they would just have like straight up player housing instead of like claiming it in the game. They're also like a bunch of skins and like gameplay thingies about. Do you want to ride on like a big spider? Or the sparkle horse? Cause you can do that. You can buy this sparkle horse from like Wrath of this. That brings back some bad memories, like I'm never gonna spend any money on this, but I just want to play like as a cute elf paladin, like that said. Yeah, I have what I want ready. Oh, this game is gonna get a lot of attention, like soup, by the way. You probably saw the trailer that they're adding like Unreal Engine 5 to this. Yeah, they're completely like switching like the graphics style of this. That's something that I actually think is great, by the way. It's also understandable because they had like so much trouble adding things to this. I guess because the WoW engine is so old big stuff, it's really hard to add new things to it. I hope that game doesn't turn into like an absolute lag fest because of like Unreal Engine 5 though. Hopefully it just works. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe people actually watch this when it has better graphics. Irish Engine 5 alienated you from this. I don't think you're the core like Turtle WoW audience, like honestly. Probably don't want like a new content in like classic WoW, like do you? And having new things to do, like completely different. Not like managed by Blizzard. I bet that doesn't appeal to you like at all. I mean, new additions at Blizzard like wouldn't do. Oh my god. Like, yeah, why would you be excited about that or interested? Blizzard actually has started like taking things like from the Turtle WoW server. You know the sleeping bags they put in Season of Discovery like you came for Biz? And the sleeping bags are just straight up better than the tents they have in this though. Yep. The like greatest form of flattery is theft, right? I know what else they'll steal from this. Yeah, please like steal like the high elf race from like Turtle Well plays. Already did their own sake when you wanted classic. Sounds like you're just like a vanilla Andy, honestly. I am kinda too, like honestly. I really like the mode I want to play, like personally, it's just like hardcore for that. If I were to do endgame stuff, I would play like Burning Crusade or like Wrath stuff, honestly. Yeah, that has like better endgame in my opinion. It feels like more fun for me at least. I was interested in doing the new Scarlet Enclave stuff for the Season Discovery. Yeah, I just decided to get into this instead, though. Especially after I ran that YouTube poll that people just wanted to see this for. What kind of WoW stuff should I do? Yeah, we're doing turtle stuff because this is what the like people want. And Vanilla Andy's just want vanilla. Everybody else wants to see something new and exciting. New and exciting and like different. Ugh.
Jump.
Yeah, I'm interested, I guess, to see how Unreal Engine 5 like changes this. I'll probably just do like the vanilla like graphics so personally because that's like my thing. I'm not vanilla ND2. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm just like a vanilla Andy also. Oh, I'm just like kind of bored with like classic at the moment. Let's be like the orc starting zone again for like hardcore. You wanna watch me do the orc starting zone again for like hardcore like classic? I don't want to anymore, at least not like right now. To play so many times you can see Neurotar before you like wanna like explode. Hoping like this to like refresh me. Probably make me want to play like vanilla like again, honestly, anyways. The addiction never ends. Mine are wearing gloves, I am. Well, these just have stacks on them, so I'll put ghosts on. Stats are better than armor. Neurotar if they're in chat. I haven't seen like proper good Baron's chat in like a couple of months, by the way. Yeah, I don't think they do that anymore. I miss the Chuck Norris jokes and like the 9/11 jokes. George Bush skin 9/11. The first time I heard that was in like the Barons in like 2008. I guess that's why I'm like such a conspiracy nerd, just because of like the Barons chat. Well, that's like if 4chan wasn't a video game, honestly. 4chan is dead now, so they probably will just conquer the Barons, honestly. Definitely the last thing that was posted there before it died was like the chicken jockey from the Minecraft movie. Last thing ever posted to like frickin' 4chan was the chicken jockey meme. Or cat is still dead, I don't even know, honestly. I went there once, but it was flooded with porn, so I just left. There's only enough of like women's buttholes that you can take before you just like leave. Yeah, if I want to see women's buttholes, I'll just like go to Twitch, honestly. Yeah, I don't need that in my life, like anymore at least, like thank you. They're like porn, I like hentai, there's a difference, like thank you. Seeing real people doing this sex with each other, it's like weird. Once you like anime thingy, you start like doing things. Especially when there's like tentacles or like succubuses involved. It's a lot different than so like yeah, some like street woman like doing this stuff. Hi Dark, hi. Yeah, hentai is art and porn is just like gross, honestly. Porn is gross, and hentai is art, my thanks. Took a lot of arts to make it at least. Captain Genderman's original stuff. There's a lot of that, like something close to it. Oh my god. This is why just hentai is like superior, honestly. You don't have to fake it, you could actually make it. Oh my god. Try to take a word that actually like happened and I went watched it. I remember this one thing was this maid at this faction. Wasn't a maid originally, she was like some like dude who was like an adventurer. And then bam, like the ghost like comes up to him, and then he's like a big boobo like an 8. And suddenly addicted mistakes. That never happens in like real life stuff, like does it? Yeah, like ghosts will never possess you and might turn you into a girl who like does the things with like thousands of nude. And that'll never ever like happen to you, like ever. There aren't even like real treasure hunters anymore. The closest you got is like Lara Croft got of like she's not even real. Not only is she not real, but she's kinda lame now, honestly. And they turned her into like basically like a man in a Netflix thingy. And then I brought this like real life actress who didn't look as hot as the old Lara Croft. Those games were like okay, but like it just like wasn't the same. Was a different Laura, honestly. Leon, to bring me back like to the 90s where you just had to do some really awful platforming and it was just like frustrating. It's the kind of gameplay that I watch just like extremely frustrating 3D platforming. That's the worst experience I've ever had. I'm just gonna play the Tubrina remastered thingies. As I did like, what, like 6 games or something? I tried it, but I don't want to try it anymore. Did play a lot of Witcher 3. God, yeah, Witcher 3 was like such like a good game, honestly. I'm a bit worried about Witcher 4, honestly. Especially because Cyberpunk was like such a mess when it came out. I made like 3 of those games and they can't be any better those, like who knows. If like Syrians have been uglified the same way as like Lara Croft. Same way as Lara Croft, you can just mod her to be hot again, I guess. Yeah, day 1 mod, like yeah, better Siri. I guarantee that's gonna happen, my life. I've read the books, I didn't read those. Yeah, I don't read anything, so like I don't even know what those are. I'm just like a game only Andy who doesn't build like true art. Why are you so like sophisticated by that? So sophisticated and based, like honestly. And the Illa Andy that reads books. My god. I can actually make it, Chad. I don't even read anything anymore, honestly. Yeah, I read the chat and WoW, like yeah, my stream chat and like host it. Yeah, that's like all the reading that I do. Later posts and my stream chat. If I had more time on my hands, I wouldn't be reading anyway. I just want to play more of this game, honestly. I don't even have time like to play the game that I like to play. We'll play after my surgery, like the last one I need, like next month. Oh, I really hope I can just put as much time as I want to in this. Going back to normal wouldn't be like amazing, Glegoi. Yeah, good. Talk about this every day, but like, it's always on my mind. I want to start pushing up this 6-hour stream yet. I just like doing it before. God, I really hope that I can like get up to 8 hours like soon. That's been my goal since like day 1 of like starting this stream. I don't know if I can do it, but like I'm really gonna try. Since a game you need to play all day long anyways. Am I doing 24-hour streams of like classic WoW every single day? And why am I even like a streamer, like honestly? How did I not see that guy, by the way? Oh god, there's more people like crowding into my quest zone. More people coming inside of my quest zone. My god, I need these thresholds, like, maybe alone. We can't even group up with them. If we did, we'd have to compete for the eyeballs, so we did. Don't read the quest for? Yeah, I didn't read anything for the, like, race that they added. Like, for Turtle. They added an entire new sorting zone, like, for the High Elves, and I didn't read, like, a single line of dialogue. Probably just by MMO grade, honestly. Yo, Gansme, you really didn't want to play this. You say yo, Gansme, about yeah, you'll never even like fight me. Like some tape from Genevieve, the private service. Yeah, I'll be like safe here from like yeah. All the freaking schizos that want to like engage me. Oh my god, it's like thankfully I'm just like playing in legal version. Yep, I'd safe here, definitely. There are actually a lot of schizos like in the private servers. I mean, I don't want to start raiding because that's where you find like the tryhards who like start to really care way too much like about that. And I find bad that they'll like actually send me death threats. I've heard some really awful stories about like the private server raiding scene. I don't think we're doing that. I'm just gonna like go back to normal WoW, I think. Yep, 60 high up Paladin. It's basically gonna be like a museum by itself. Why go back to the regular game? That's funny. It is funny. We should try hard to get private server. Ah, sure, 2 ports or like regular. Wow, this is what you would do, I guess. I even think it's hilarious that people like try hard regular vanilla. And regular classic, like parsing culture, is just ridiculous to me. Yeah, you really want to get that like 100% like gold parse, like don't you? Then get your gamer awards, like for like a 20-year-old game. I need all my robots and all my potions so I can parse, and if you kill me, I'm going to send you death threats. If you're bad at the game, if you're new at the game, I'm just gonna send you death threats. And bully you out of the game. Ah, my god, I hate this community sometimes. Ugh. It has a lot in common with the League of Legends community, honestly. Yep, that is like something that like you really don't want. You really don't want to be compared with League of Legends, I know you. Oh god, I feel it's so slow. Why do I always play the slow classes like Paladin, Mutton, Warlock, honestly? Next, like, character I make is gonna be a shaman. I'm actually gonna go fast. I'm actually gonna go at my decent speed. I don't know, I kinda actually like how slow like Old WoW is. I think it's really cringe how you been a mount at level 10 in the modern game, honestly. It's starting to get worse in the Elite Legends community. I don't know how you could even like get like achieving that. That's a pretty like significant achievement, honestly, considering like the stories you hear about League of Legends all the time. Because every league game it takes like 40 minutes. And if you're like ranking, you just like waste like half an hour just because some really terrible player just ruins your entire like range. You're like pushing for diamond? Yeah, too bad, you got some terrible player. It's back to bronze. think that's what causes, like, yeah, the most rage in that game, honestly. If I played a video game, it'd just be for fun, by the way. And you know that games are supposed to be fun. Just like try-harding like anything is like kinda cringe, honestly. I was never that kind of person, like for real. When I used to play Halo, I would just try to run over people with cars. I used to do the same thing in Battlefield. I just jump into like a fighter jet and try to run an imbecility. Just like flying into some random like guy walking on the road. Yeah, that's how I play games. Yeah, I was one of those people that just like got a big ghost and started like speeding around. I really hated when they added like the armor thingy, like the Halo Reach, honestly. And that completely like ruined my fun. It just like ruined my fun, like entirely. And who cares about like shooting people like and being good? Like you could just run people over, honestly. Instantly dies, getting no processes. I didn't so what I actually got like kind of jaded. At least got one kill before I died myself. Honestly, I never really looked at like the kill screen. I had other goals. Or like fun goals. Oh, Faye. Yeah, this guy sounds like the good fish, so like pick all this up. Oh god, you can't play by stacks, you have to collect them individually. Oh, I really missed that about Tradula, wow. I really missed that, just like clicking like constantly to buy like sifty like milk. Oh my god. Imagine mine 40 at a time. Hardcore Halo sweat. Yeah, I bet you like the Halo 3 maps that didn't have vehicles. Yeah, those were like the best. I thought like the map with the elephant in the desert was the best, honestly. You're probably one of those people that love the tiny arena. Yeah, like, I don't know what that was, but it had like a bunch of jump lifts at this like central area. What's probably your favorite map, honestly? Ugh, imagine not liking Blood Gulch, by the way. Guardian was goated, I don't remember it in their names. Except for Blood Gulch, because that's the famous one. Ugh. Why do you need to go to that elf city? Because we have a quest to go there. I guess there's no Paladin freighter here. Oh god, don't worry, so like a quest here. Why do I have to go to the crib and just like Nido City? Blood Gulch was only good for capture the flag. I remember doing like a lot of like whatever that kill group was. Also, a lot of capture the flag too. Other objective based modes. It's been so long I can barely even remember what Halo was like, honestly. I played that like constantly for like forever. Halo 1 all the way up to Halo 4, like actually like 13 years or something. I don't remember any of it anymore. I mean, there's the map with the elephant, like in Halo 3. And like Blood Gulch, but like that's it. Halo ingrained itself in you the same way that WoW did. I spent so much time playing this game, I just don't like remember anything. I mean, I like memorized the game entirely, but I can't tell you anything about it. Open map is Sand Trap. I'm just like bad with names and bad at expressing myself, honestly. Yeah, I'll never remember anything. Goldfish tier? It kind of is. Yeah, you'll see my memory gets like really bad when I try to remember more than 3 things at the same time. Yep, I need to think in a straight line or else everything just like falls apart. Imagine having like parallel thinking, like some sort of like Giga Chat or like some sort of genius. I'm just like dumb over here, I guess. I used to be able to remember things. I don't really know what happened, but when I was like 16 or something, like my brain changed for some reason. I literally like could not like remember like anything anymore. Can't explain it either, like something weird happened. And my brain just died for no reason. Yep. Oh god, okay. I love how that other protein just like fell. Okay, let's go to the city and get this like trinket at level 12 apparently. 2 mana per 5 seconds at level 10. Feels weird to have a trinket that you usually get at level 30. Oh, whatever. Like, yeah, I picked like the best race in the game. I better get a reward for it. I should say, like, as a human hunter is. Or a night elf druid. Like, why would you do that? Why do you do that when you play a high elf paladin, honestly? After playing this, like, paladin, I'm probably just gonna, like, make a blood elf paladin when Burning Crusade comes out again. I was gonna play as, like, a Grand Ice Woman, but I guess that's not happening. I guess, like, going back to the Horde again, I guess. I wanted to do something different, but I guess that's not happening. Humans are based? Actually, like, human hunters would be pretty, like, awful, I think. Unless there's some sort of weird, like, a Bailey build you can do with them. Yeah, if you want, like, actually, like, yeah, good hunters. Why is a high elf or a night elf? Never yours, like, never. Any other race, like, literally any other one.
Speak quickly, young one.
I always thought it was funny how, like, humans could never be hunters, honestly. Yeah, you could only have 6 classes per race. Wanna play as a dwarf mage or a human hunter? Nope, you're not allowed to do that. Did everyone just play like a human and what's a troll, honestly, on the run? Trolls had warlocks, that'd be like so broken. Their berserking ability is just too stupid. Yeah, like top tier mage is the troll. Honestly, I'd rather have like anything else. Imagine like staring at those weird like toenails on the back of your heat all day and like liking that. Yeah, just to make it like troll seed and the like disgusting like toenails sticking out of the back of their like feet. Who would even want to look at that, honestly? Ugh. Yeah, give me like the elves please, who actually wear shoes, thank you. That guy had some bite feet though, I have to admit that. Alright, let's pick this up, I guess. Where should I go now? It's kind of weird to play this without the guide I usually use. Let's go to the red crystal over there again, send up to the Solar Run quest. this song, by the way? I am super not a fan of like dubstep or anything that sounds like it. Let's just get rid of that, honestly, from the entire playlist. Like, bye. Goodbye, dubstep. Oh my god. It's like 900 subs to the playlist. And one less bad one at least now. I forget to turn a quest in. Oh my god. And back to town. I saw just go up the beach of that cave and go to the red crystal all the way back. I sometimes realize I've been doing my Paladin training for level 12. Oh well, I guess I'll do that at 14. I'm not going back to the city now, like no. I don't want to walk all the way there, I don't. I should just buy a mage because they have portals and they can go anywhere. Instantly, like, go anywhere. And I'm considered like walking around on my cheeks like a loser. No wonder mage is like so popular. It's a one-button class that can go anywhere on the planet, like instantly. It's a lot better than being like the auto attack class that like just doesn't do anything. You just like right click the enemy and like stand there until it falls down. Oh my gosh. I really should be clicking names. Does this guy have bunny ears? Why don't I have bunny ears? Doesn't WoW have like a noble Gargantiki? That's basically like Easter and WoW. I might have to go to like Stormwind later to do our Easter quest. Maybe some bunny ears for my bunny girl. I really wish like WoW was like a Kuroha though. I really wish I could have like an actual like bunny suit for my character. Can you imagine having a chainmail bunny suit for your like high elf paladin? Like seriously, Blizzard is like missing out because I make them so much money. You wanna get money? And just put a chain bikini use like a deer gib. Actually do have like bikini armor for like the training coast in the modern game. Maybe I should be playing the modern game honestly. Well, as long as the gameplay like is like bad, I don't want to add. That'll like honestly. What if the Warlock is bad? I'll never play it ever again. Hi Mint, hi, welcome. It's nice to see you again. Like, how are you doing on this fine Easter, I think it's Sunday. I don't know what day of the week it is, because I'm just, like, living this game. I hope you're having a nice Easter Sunday, though. Okay, that's homebound. I guess we'll just go up to the ruins now. I was watching some other people play like MMOs yesterday, by the way. I noticed they talk a lot less than I do. I don't think I'm a very good streamer for this game. Oh, it's better to be a yapper, honestly, than just somebody who sits there quietly, like, and actually, like, focuses on the game. Oh, this game has such, like, intense gameplay, you definitely want to just, like, focus on it. Easter is not fun for you. That's kind of weird, because I don't even do anything on Easter, and I like it. Yeah, I just, like, eat a lot of chocolate, honestly, that's how I celebrate Easter. Well, I hope it, like, is good for you this year, at least. Yeah, like, I remember when holidays were bad for me. thankfully since I started this stream, but that doesn't happen anymore. Oh, everything is good because I have all of you. I have all of you. Even the I'm out with vanilla Andes. Even the vanilla Andes, so unbelieve me. But it's all day, I can't remember the days. I used to live by the calendar in this game, actually, for real. I knew Easter happened actually because it was in the calendar in this game. Yeah, Noble Garden is what I celebrate. It's not light, yeah, Easter. I celebrate the World of Warcraft holidays and not the real life ones. Ugh. Oh my god, I bet there's some people like that for Final Fantasy also. What's the Final Fantasy 14 Easter? Yeah, I don't know, but there's some people who let you know what that is and celebrate it every year instead of Easter. I'm really tired too, by the way. I woke up at 1 AM and it probably took me 3 hours to get back to sleep. And I have more time for WoW, thankfully, because I wake up in the middle of the night at least. I am really tired though, honestly. Oh, I can't wait until I can sleep again. Why is hydrate 3000? Do I drink water at all? Why is it 3000? I was looking at the kick page and they had the hydrate at 3000. That's the only reason why it's like that, because it was like that for kicks, channel point suggestion thingy. I mean, it's on their website, so I just copied them. I think I have a lot of blurps that just yeah, tell me the hydrate too. I'd recommend using a sound effect instead of wasting your points, honestly. Yeah, yeah, you don't want to waste your points. If not, you need to save up 1,000,000 points so you'll be playing maybe your choice. Definitely don't want to waste them or anything on a hydrate routine. Nope. Definitely don't want to do that. You get 80 or something every hour. Yeah, don't waste them on the hydrate routine, man. Take them about for the actual good things. I'm not gonna change that, by the way. Yeah, it just reduces the chance of me being forced to play Marvel Rivals, honestly. You want me to play Marvel Rivals? You gotta show some restraint. Yeah, don't waste your points on the flick reveal or anything else. And don't get your cat, see you in a minute. I'll just be here by myself with no cat. Yep, my kitten is gone. I'll just be by myself, I guess. Anyone else here want to volunteer to be my kitten while she's gone? I need lots of head pats and lots of sayings, by the way. It has benefits, definitely. Any volunteers? No? I just want this feature by myself then, I guess. I am trying to be more normal and more chill on this stream, by the way. Until I'm being excessively mood for no reason at all, it's kind of a turn off. I don't know how people feel about that or whatever, but I'm just trying to be more normal, I guess. I started watching actual Vtuber streams and they don't act like I do at all. One person who's kind of very similar to me, actually. Okay, never mind, I'm not gonna change at all. I think that person specifically just like reacts to their chat and acts normal most of the time. Maybe one day I'll get there when I have like fans and viewers and kitchens in my stream. We don't even have a designated like Discord kitchen like over here. My god, what am I even doing with my life? Play so much WoW, we don't even have like a Discord kitchen. The crazy. Don't even to play games with. That feels bad, man. That feels like bad. How to make bad TikToks while cat? Oh god, I do the same thing. My like TikToks and the shorts for YouTube are like so bad, honestly. I don't even edit them, and I really like should, honestly. I think I heard that like CapCut or whatever that TikTok has isn't quite so bad. Might not be hard to learn, but I just can't be bothered, honestly. Gotta play games with you, I guess so. What, like right now? I mean, that kind of makes me want to have a heart attack right now, honestly. I'll play games later, like, yeah, sure. I am not prepared right now, though. Oh god. It's a bit sudden, I think. You wanna like do a collab thingy with me, like for sure? I like love that. Definitely like let me know and stuff. Yeah, the collabs I did with like Lynx and Pancake were a lot of fun. Definitely looking to do more of that, I guess. Even as much as I am like terrified of people, I am gonna do more of that, I guess. Yeah, I need like partners to make like even worse TikToks, honestly. I don't even have anyone to play off of. That's why my like TikToks are so bad, probably. God. God, it's kind of a mess, isn't it? There are like so many people playing this. I think Turtle WoW is like the most popular like private server, like honestly. I mean, the other ones that I played weren't like good at all, like to be honest. They were kind of pay to win and they had this like ego problem, honestly. Yep, thank god like the Turtle team actually doesn't suck. And isn't just there to like take all your money for you. We want like convenience, it's time to pay up. Wanna use the bank? Time to pay like $10,000. It's never that bad, but like basically. You want like the goblin racial from Cataclysm where you get like a bank summon? Pay up $10,000. At least you can earn points for like just play this game. Hi Biggs, hi. Get his spam upload. Oh my god. I need to make more TikToks, I guess. I tried to make a clip yesterday, but like my voice was so tired, it just sounded awful. That happens to me a lot, where I just can't like make anything because my voice is so tired and so weak. Oh my god, I've been so lazy with that. How am I supposed to make things in frickin' Ocarina in time anyway? How does it do it with like random weird comments that I make recently? Remember when we were talking about how I had double S comps, like when I was playing Ocarina of Time? Check my YouTube like channel, by the way, because that's on there. Oh god. I haven't been moved at all today. I'm so tired. Stop some cat videos. I guess those like new things, like cat videos. I just upload white videos of myself, like you knew I did myself. I retired a cat, so I didn't have to do that. I know I kinda like being accumulated, so it's fine. It's like totally fine because I like it. It's not weird at all and I enjoy it, so I definitely... I abandoned my dignity a long time ago. I don't even wear pants anymore, that's how they care about me, Kaba. I don't even wear pants anymore. I don't wear pants and I have basically like a fantasy site where I play like freaking hentai games. I have no shame anymore, I guess I'm like no shame. Oh, I really need like the new model so I can actually like finish those games. Let's see, finish we used in the quest I have finished. Okay, let's move on. Where am I going? I'll do that river thing later. I guess I'll just go down to the crystal over here. And I'll find one of those like corrupted barons and stuff and then go back to town, I guess. Yes? Yeah, that should get me like level 13. I'm not doing this fishing quest, I know. I'm not gonna stand there and just like fish for an hour. That's like the worst content I can ever imagine. They can look all of these up and think, let's go. No shame is the best stream. I say this all the time, but the more unhinged you are on stream, the more like fun it is. Yeah, like the thing about improv is just to say yes and. Somebody asks you how high, you just like jump honestly. Someone asked me to like bounce my breasts around like on the stream, I would absolutely do that with no thought at all. That's what the people want, that's what they get. God, like so people have that. I'm gonna be a person who does that. It's like I said something that made some like guy like bounce his Vtuber. It's like Bulbasaur. And it made me feel weird actually. It wasn't like fun, it was weird. Just like randomly like started by doing that. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm that person like too that'll like help me. I wish I took like videos of my dog instead. It's gonna be TikToks of me like bouncing around in the future, I guess. Yeah, that's what the people want. Just like dogs and boobas ass. This is what I've become. This is what my life is now. Like help me, like save me. Oh, if you really do want to play games with me, by the way, like Tremend. I've been really affording my Xbox like Game Pass subscription this month. Yeah, what do I even have on Steam that we could like play together and stuff? Anything that's free would be like, yeah, very nice by the way. Something that's free or that I already have. So that's what I can do right now. Oh god, that guy like totally like died right in front of me. Oh my god, that big attempt. I hate this quest, these things, like, come on you so fast. They come on you so fast and there's so many of them and they just swarm you. And they just keep coming and they don't stop coming, like there's so many of them. Respawn so fast too, this is like scary. Why you said talk in the booba thing, like what? I guess it would be fun to do that, like I guess. Something is fun, nothing is like good, right? Something is fun, you should just do it, you shouldn't think about it, you should just do it. This stream is gonna make me into an interesting person in the future. Has to be free? Or like really cheap, I guess. I wouldn't mind picking up something like Repo, as that's like $10 a yes. I can also give like Xbox Game Pass like subscription back, I guess. How are they gonna do that anyways with the Oblivion Remastered drops, honestly? That should be coming out this week apparently, by the way. I won't be able to resist that, by the way. Yeah, so like, goodbye, like all my money, I guess. You just gift me the game? That'd be nice. I don't think I want to ask like people to do that for me though. I don't really like asking people basically for charity. Yeah, being a charity in case like isn't a good thing, honestly. This is why I don't talk about like financial stuff, honestly. Yeah, it's like not easy right now. I've had to like, yeah, part a lot of stuff on hold, honestly. The only reason I was playing Dead Space recently because it was like $5 on sale. That's my life right now. You wanna do it, it'd be fine. I'm not talking about this anymore. Like, yeah, no, I don't want your buddy. Let's just play Marvel Rivals instead, even though I don't want to. You like Overwatch, like, right? That's like free, like, I guess. Do you want to watch me play Overwatch for the first time ever when I get terrible, like, tunnel vision? I get really bad tunnel vision, I can't focus on games like that. Yeah, do you want to, like, you play that with me? Like, maybe because it's free. Oh my god, I'm not like other Vtubers on this site. I am very unpopular. No one's gonna buy me games, and I don't want people to do that either. Nope. If there were like 10 of you, then like maybe, but there's only one of you. Spend your money on yourself, not on me. Like, thank you. Not on me, like spend it on yourself because it's your money and not mine. I don't even deserve it. I mean, what do I even do here? I'm playing like WoW with the WWW I'm playing. Which is like bottom tier content, honestly. It's like a bottom, why would you even give me it? I don't deserve it. Like, yeah, no, not at all. You spend all your time, Shield. Then it's worthwhile. I mean, I guess so. If you really want to go the extra mile, I would really just suggest, like, subscribing, really. Yeah, like, subscribe or just, like, do those other things, I guess. That makes me feel less weird than getting, like, money directly, honestly. It makes me feel kind of like a whore, honestly, like I'm being paid to just entertain you. I mean, for your pleasure, it makes me feel weird. Want to play Overwatch? No? I mean, it is like free though, I guess. I don't really want to play it like at my point, but like I will. If you want to, I guess. Yeah, I would only do those like competitive games if like somebody else like wanted to play them with me. I think something like Dark Tide for like a shooter game, by the way, would be way more fun. Left 4 Dead and stuff. Those are the kinds of things that I would like to do personally. People don't even know what Left 4 Dead is anymore now. They might know what Back 4 Blood is, but not like Left 4 Dead. You don't like Marvel Rivals because you're not very competitive. Like you like Overwatch? That doesn't make sense. Marvel Rivals is like way more like casual, I think. Yeah, like unranked Marvel Rivals I think would be way better than like anything in Overwatch. Especially from like what I've seen as just like an outsider, I guess. Yeah, it looks like there's way less effort involved, honestly. It wasn't related to the text. Yeah, I'm not really a competitive person either. I don't play those games because like I just do not care like about being competitive. Yeah, like winning in a video game. I super do not care, by the way. I do not like that signal, by the way. Oh my god. It's making some weird like clicking noises every other minute that make my ears hurt. Sorry, I'm a boomer. I hate white Vtuber music. What? Like, you know... You seem like the kind of like person who would love to play Terraria like with somebody. Maybe like Minecraft or something. Hello Kitty Island Adventure just screams like a binge ride, honestly. Yeah, that like game just like screams like you. Damn. You know what I pay you like this? I don't want to pay like $1,000 just for a Hello Kitty game though. It's more because I love Animal Crossing. I think Animal Crossing is better. Oh my god, thank you for the 5 thanks. Thank you very much. The sub button is broken again. Oh my god. What browser do you use, by the way? That might have something to do with it. Why is like this website so broken, honestly? Yeah, the sub button works when you go to Twitch, but not at like Kit. Thank you very much though, I really appreciate it. Thank you for putting up with me in this broken website. Repo good? I guess I could pick that up. Yeah, maybe I can get in on some of these other collabs that have it on the site too when I'm feeling better. Doing like a big repo group, I'm not like opposed to that. Honestly, like a big collab at a game like that would be better for me. It's way less pressure, like honestly. Yeah, I wouldn't mind picking that up, honestly. Opera GX. Yeah, that probably explains it, like honestly. Most websites are only compatible with like Google Chrome and Firefox. If you don't use one of those two, like yeah, things tend to break a lot. Oh, I guess I'm never getting away from Firefox. Google Chrome is too slow and like nothing else works on anything else. Firefox for Emerias. You're also an Opera GX. And it works for you. Well, that sounds like a skill issue, like problem, like I've said. I wonder if Repo has like the 3D model thingy that like they have from Repo Calculi. It'd be really fun to put my own model in that game, by the way. do that with Valheim, and I really like that, by the way. I don't mind like putting cute ribbons on my little like crash tent shirt though. That's also fun. Firefox doesn't let you follow on this website, so you prefer Firefox. That's kind of funny. That doesn't make a lot of sense, by the way. Outside being attacked by like a rare, I'm being sniped. I'm dying. I didn't know there was like a level 17 rare here that like trying to snipe you like you're playing Call of Duty or something. Oh my god. Let's like get away from that. Opera breaks your PC. I never thought in a browser by destroying somebody's computer. Thank you for the subscription. Oh thanks. Oh my god, like thank you very much. I'm glad you figured out how that works. Like, thank you. Thank you for all the money that you're dumping on me. Thank you. And make sure to spam that Gumby all across the website, by the way. Are you spamming me? You're dumping me with money. Make sure to spread the hellos all across the website. I used to wonder why you would always like gift subs and you would never subscribe yourself. I guess it was just broken, by the way. Now you have access to all the fun things like TTS and image generation and stuff. You can actually like use the things that you gifted to other people. Get us some makeup for not being able to stream? You'll be on for hours. God, when I get out of surgery, like next month, I'm gonna like feel the same way. Like the last time, it was actually like really bad. Wow, Violet.
Yeah.
I couldn't watch any streams because I was like so dead. Meow. I can't even like, be with myself either. So I need like a month to be able to even play games again, honestly. It was really nice to finish Tales of Symphonia again, because I love that game. Did I play WoW on stream at Gently's though? I'd rather be playing this rather than lying in bed and playing wicked old RPG. Thank you. Oh my god. I always wanted the sub, but it was always broken. Yeah, I remember we talked about like getting you off of Offer GX like forever ago. I'm really surprised you didn't just like switch then. At least I like got you to download a superior browser.
You're so warm, 030.
Oh god, I never wanted to imagine lights are up like getting on top of me like in such a cheap way, like why? Why did you put that image in my head? Like what have you done to me?
I've fallen
Ah.
and I can't get up.
Oh my god, he's still on top of me. He's trying to even get off of me. This is why you don't want to interact with the 70+ community in that way. Might like just like suffocate underneath them, honestly. Login info on your browser. I just remember all that stuff, by the way. I just remember that. Yeah, nobody's gonna steal my identity, like, thank you very much. I'm gonna get 7TV and Blurp again. Oh, this seems like a good time to like advertise 7TV and Blurp in my channel. If you want to play like funny sounds, I like have like 600 emotes, like yeah, there you go. Only 600 new emotes, by the way. 600 emotes that nobody uses ever. Oh my god. probably not gotten like any of these things from these cats, by the way. I guess that's like never happening.
I have a little itch. 030 wags.
Oh my god.
Tails, can you please get my itch? Put paws on your chest, Naya.
Naya. Oh my god, what are you doing? Something like the president. This is like when Joe Biden was put on like the gamer subs cut. And then they got sued for having a president's image like on their chronic. You really destroy my stream at this rate by making Tropical Cat Girl. Should have sued me for like defamation, like my god. I think my stream is like definitely like going to die. Tell me a lot of Trump plus me head pie out there because of this. I'm just gonna get cancelled honestly by all the like red hat like Amaka people. Don't make her president because normally don't do that. That's illegal. No, he's supposed to be cool and you just make him into like a cat woman. Yeah, like Trump could be a cat girl, I bet he would do it, by the way. Like Elon Musk quite talks about putting cat girl and robots like on bars all the time. He's gonna like make cyborgs like and definitely like robot cat girls are gonna be real. If I can have like a big like cat tail and like some cute like ears and stuff. I want to like the massive breasts that couple like with the cat girl. I would absolutely do that in a heartbeat. What is that like? What is that? Why does it have big boobs? Like, my god. I didn't want to imagine Gertrude with like big like B cups. Like, Old Cino president who was president in that year and a North Skin president who was president. Being cat girls. I'd have to delete the VOD because you just showed boobs on my stream. That's not supposed to happen. Like, oh my god. Is the YouTube stream still up? Let me just like check on this like very quickly. Is the YouTube stream still going? Oh thank god, it's still up. Oh thank god. Oh my god, thank god we can show like cartoon breasts on the stream. And it's okay. That's not supposed to happen. Like, oh my god. It's supposed to be censored. Oh my god, I like panicked. Who's the bot that did that? I said D cup, by the way, not B cup. I've actually seen like hentai like a Gertrude with like shooty boobs, by the way. I wish I didn't see that, but now you just reminded me of that. And nothing to do with being naked. You put orange skin in there, so just assume that it meant like naked skin with no clothes. That's how AI logic works. You put like skin in there, then it shows the skin. I have seen like Garfield like like pictures by the way. I've him naked with boobs. Which I haven't, but like I have. Ugh, god. I can see you look like a cat girl. She just has like a bowl of cat food and like the cat. Why is it so like middle-aged woman like with her cat? Like, oh my god. That's froze. My god. I don't know how to interpret that either, to be honest. That's way better than nonsense than like a naked Garfield, honestly. Yeah, just like millions times better, honestly. I'm rather see that than like vacant Garfield with two breasts again. I'd be like, thank you. Urhild as a goth cat girl, that's actually like kinda good. My god, that's the next like CW character for Teen Titans. Or something like that. Like the next like Danny Phantom. Oh my god. It's actually like kinda good. Like why? I'm very distracted right now, by the way. I don't even like Garfield very much either. It's not even Monday. Can't tell because of your browser, but a bunch of blubber sounds are grayed out. Yeah, like, I don't know why. I went to like watching somebody's stream yesterday. Yeah, much of the sounds were just like missing honestly. Oh, I didn't notice this guy was so high level. I guess he's like carrying me. Nice, yeah, it's for just like speedrunning this quest. Okay, yeah, nice and easy, I guess. This never happened to me where I played like regular classic. No, I never got carried by some random like guy that was just like walking by. I think the private server community is like way less selfish and like actually nice, actually. Maybe they're actually nice people who actually care about playing with other people and like, yeah, the community of the game and stuff. Maybe I should just play on this private server instead of the regular like WoW stuff. Yeah, like Freak Wizard, honestly. Garfield, but way too American. Oh my god, that's kind of one twice. Also, all the guys are disbanded here now, yes. Too many people here, I guess I'll come back later. Nice people to play with. Yeah, I complain about the community in this game a lot, I guess. They're very selfish and like gold ribbon and they don't really like care like about other people. They're like very anti-social, like also for like a social game, which is very weird. I find it very strange how like anti-social the average like WoW player is. Yeah, like I remember just like actually going out of my way to help people and this game was new. If someone didn't know what they were doing, I didn't like send like swear words at them. I didn't like send a bunch of gamer words at them and tell them to go like kill themselves. I actually helped them and I was nice to them because I'm a nice like good girl. I'm a very good girl who likes to help people. Yeah, getting head pats is like kind of nice too. And also like saying this whole stuff, that's like nice too. Yeah, the saying is insult reward, like honestly. Alright, let's like show all this stuff. To tell all this stuff, I gotta make a bunch of bandages showing us. I don't know if this bear will like go away, so I guess we'll get him back to town. It's a very like funny Garfield plushie by like. Looks like he just sit on his face like he's kind of like a beanbag or something. I have always wanted just like a giant like Snorlax like beanbag. You unlocked like a core memory from my childhood. I just like always wanted like a gigantic like Snorlax plushie. Or a beanbag that I can like just like melt into. Urkill's from Garfield, the old series called the Garfield. do something like this. Garfield in the style on Garfield. Makes me Garfield. Like that. I don't know, that'll probably give you what you want. Like, I don't know. What even is that? That doesn't look like Garfield at all. He has like 4 eyeballs like a spider. He looks like he spends way too much time at IHOP also. Like he's just like senior citizen Garfield. Now it's like Mexican Garfield, what even is that? Go on, it is so hit and miss, isn't it? You ask him to be a like goth like cat girl, then it just like work. You want regular Garfield? No, it can't even do that. Looks like Mexican senior citizen Garfield. My god. Okay, let's like turn this in. It's just been very distracting today, by the way, but also in a good way. Where does this go? Oh, this posted here. I never play this faction like ever, by the way. When I do, I usually play Didos. You think I know this, but I don't. Why did they play Garfield in like a bikini? Put him in the bikini. He looks like he's from the Thundercats, honestly. I would say like gender bent, so you just have to wear a bikini. Yep, you get your gender swapped, it's time to put that bikini on. How else are you gonna experience what it's like to be a woman anyways? Oh god. I shouldn't talk about my kids on stream anymore, I shouldn't. Even like Garfield is like a cat girl wearing a bikini kind of awakens that. I wish it wouldn't, but it does. Yeah, I don't want to feel this way, like somebody help me, please. Does Garfield really have such a big feet? I guess he does. I never thought about Garfield's feet so much, but I guess they're like quite big. Maybe that's for my foot fetish abstrum from the Garfield comics. I wouldn't be surprised. Ugh. We can learn about all the freaky stuff here. This is why I have like AI imagery tell my stream bots they find these about it. Nobody ever uses that though. I have all this like stuff to interact with that nobody ever uses. I have nothing to talk about because nobody bothers to even interact with me or use the things here. But on like today has been like the best Easter of my entire life. I don't really hate Mondays anymore, I actually like them. I like Easter, I like Mondays now. It would actually be kind of okay. You're a grandpa, you take forever to use them. Oh, I guess so. You'll be like sort of using a computer like last year, I think. Yeah, you have an excuse at least. No, like, I understand. How long did it take me to like learn how to like use a computer, honestly? I got like thrown in the deep end though. Started playing with Diablo Overland when I was like 5 years old. That's probably the first game I ever played like Diablo with my grandpa, I think. It might have been EverQuest, like awesomely. I remember he made me and my brother like some gnomes in that game. I've already been playing MMOs since I was 5. Ah, God. Yeah, not everybody's like that. Some people will be quite Genshin Impact or something. Thank you for the gifted subscription to Mintomix. Thank you very much. I thought you already had one if he was using all the stuff. Enjoy your second subscription, I guess. Thank you very much. Mouse and keyboard is hard, you don't know how people do it. You just have to get used to it, I guess. I remember just like using like the arrow keys like on these older games and stuff. It's in WASD. Yeah, so like, that was a fun transition. But I barely noticed it because I was like a kid. Yeah, when you're like an old person, it's kind of hard to learn how to do new things. Yeah, like when I like try to learn how to use VR, for example, that's gonna be a thing. You're gonna be calling me Grandpa when I start doing VR chat streams. Sorry, it's such a mess, but like, it'll be like worth learning. Give up and go back to controller. You're like my mom, you really just like give up like way too quickly. Probably get all frustrated and angry or something, you just like quit before you give yourself a chance of anything. Yeah, really just like senior citizen Obegs over here. VR chat after doing a bit of PC. But I won't send you then, especially since you haven't been on forever and your Easters suck. But Easters, I'll try to make it a little bit better. Heart. Maybe kind of. How long am I gonna be on today? That's a good question. I've been on for an hour and a half and I feel like kind of super energetic. My voice is doing way better than it was yesterday, like also. Yeah, I was so dead yesterday, like I just like washed it back. I can barely understand myself. I was saying like a lot too. I could barely put a sentence together. Yeah, this stream is feeling too tired to keep going, honestly. At least another 3 hours is usually when I hit my limit. Yeah, I can do like 3-4 hour streams like recently. I think that's about it, maybe. Right, mouse and keyboard and easy games, like slide the slider and all these things. I'd recommend Minecraft actually. You want to learn mouse and keyboard and PC games, I think Minecraft is honestly like the perfect thing to start with. Yeah, like once you get past the tutorial in Minecraft, I think you'll be able to play any game. That's what I would recommend for somebody who's new to PC gaming, actually. Stream together a bit? That'd be nice, but honestly... I've never played VR chat. I'd love to do it just on a day where it's like set up to do it too. I appreciate the offer, but like... it is very, very sudden. Yeah, like, I don't even have repo, by the way. Super let me know when you want to do that, by the way, cause like, yeah, we can set up a day for it. Can't really do that today though, I guess. It's really like very sudden. Terraria was an awful experience on controller. That like game confused me, by the way, and I like play keyboard and mouse all the time. What's up? It was hi. I haven't seen you in a bit, I think. You're welcome. It's super nice to see you again. I hope you're having a nice Easter. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Super busy. Yeah, I know. Like, yeah. It is like Cecilia though, like for sure. How have I been doing? Kind of awful, actually. Been doing way better like past like week or so though. Yeah, it's been kind of rough, but like yeah, been feeling way better past couple of days. My god, thank you for the 10. Like, how yes, like 20 bucks already. You need to save that money for yourself so you can like yeah buy like I don't know like Minecraft and like burn honey's computer. Yeah, and just like spend that money on yourself. I really appreciate it, but thank you. I don't deserve that for my random WoW stream, but I thank you. Getting better? Like yeah, I guess so. Not really, like to be honest, but it is nice to be sleeping again. I was off at like 3 AM every day for like 4 weeks, so it's like super nice to be getting more than like 3 hours of sleep every day. So yeah, I'm definitely doing like way better. Opera GX ain't as good as you hope it was. Apparently that's like a browser that's made for gamers. I don't really know what that means, but I really haven't like seen so many people use that honestly. Yep, time to switch off for a bit because everything's broken I guess. Sleeping like dog poop. This is I didn't like so many MMOs and like slower games because I've been so tired. Also because my like skin has been a mess like too. Whenever I say I'm uncomfortable, honestly, it's because my skin is bothering me. I'm not going to tell me details right now because it's like quite bad. Once I make a video like about all this like stuff I've been through though, like we'll save it for that, I think. It's not something to discuss on a live stream, honestly. It's so bad. You keep waking up at random hours and you can't get back to sleep. For whatever reason, I just like sleep for 3 hours, then I just like wake up. And I have to stay awake for an hour or two, then I can go back to sleep. For me, I think it's like stress that does it. I got it for it. Yeah, the more like stressed out I get, the less like sleep I get. Yeah, this is why I don't play a lot of difficult games at the moment, I guess. Next month will be the last I have of the issues. Yeah, I hope my doctor like calls you back soon and we can schedule that thingy. I really hope he answers as soon as possible, by the way. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to the emergency room and just like wait there. I'm getting this done like as soon as possible. I will wait for that surgery as long as I have to, honestly. I'm just like done with this. I'm so done. I'm just like, oh my god, I don't want this anymore. I don't want to live like this anymore. Like, why? You love them? I don't know if I love them. They did like save my life though, I guess, so that's nice. Nice to be not dead, so that's good, I guess. Welcome to your squad. It's been like 3 days. It's like the weekend. It is urgent, so I'm sure like they'll get back to me. I don't need to bug him, but like yeah, I'm sure he'll respond on his own time. I'm not really worried about that because I don't have a priority. That's a thing to say that doesn't make me happy at all. Oh god. You have a good doctor who fixed a lot of your issues. Yeah, that's like very good for you. I didn't really have any issues up until recently, honestly. And thankfully they're like so obvious, like anybody could like understand. This person needs like immediate like attention. Literally anybody would understand that because they're like that bad. Oh, this is like fixed though. That's gonna be it for me. I was like healthy up until recently. I can't wait to not be horrifically disabled anymore. That's gonna be like fun. Last doctor wouldn't even let you see a gyno for your pain. So I hear like girls complaining about that stuff like all the time on Twitter. Cause woman, they don't listen to you. You're in pain? Yeah, just go home and sleep it off. Hear that all the time, it must be like so frustrating. It's just that time in the month, young lady, go back home now. Go on, I can't imagine my dealing with that. That must be like terrible. Faking it takes some time. Look at your forces. Take some time and all. It's not that bad. Yeah, you really have to go to the frickin' hospital, like to urgent care or whatever, to actually like get the pension. The regular doctor honestly isn't gonna help you. Yeah, my own doctor, honestly, that did something with pretty bad recently. Yeah, like I'm on disability at the moment, or I was. She got really confused when the government like sent us documents like to renew it. And guess what happened? Because she didn't sign them because she was confused. Yeah, I got taken off of disability, like by the way. So like when I'm very disabled, I got like taken off of disability and I lost like a lot of money. Thankfully, like the stream covers that, so like I'm happy. Like yeah, I'm fine. I'll even go anyways, like soon, so what, like whatever. They're like annoying and it makes me bad. Yeah, like she called like the office and stuff, and they were confused too. You shouldn't have gotten misformed. You shouldn't sign it. Guess what happened? Yeah, goodbye disability. At least I won't like need it soon, I guess. Only to get sick in the pain that something's wrong with you. Just like go around your doctor if they're like being bad to you, I guess. Yeah, you need something? Even if it's really frustrating, just like try to like push through it, I guess. And I guess like depressing, I guess. It's like nobody does anything. You just end up in the emergency room again. That's been my life for the past like 5 months. I can't imagine living like that. I mean, I've always had like a retard or like whatever that makes me tired. Yeah, I think Link says like something similar because she's always complaining like about like her heart like racing and then like getting really tired. It's not as bad, I think, because I've never fainted before. Come on, I can't even stream for like very long because of it. I don't think the caffeine helps, but like yeah, I'm addicted, so there. I'm not quitting. Eating Kiara from Paladin, it spoke about how a doctor didn't find the real reason for her chronic pain. I read about that like kinda recently. Didn't she only just like get help for that like last week or something? I actually did this big side YouTube post, like in the comment section. I think I remember reading that. Oh my god, at least I'm not American. Yeah, that takes time and money to address your issues. You don't get your issues addressed. Over here, it's just because they're completely overwhelmed and overworked. Yep, so like, yeah, at least I'm not American. He's German? Shows how much I know about Hollow Knight is. Probably the same for Germany, that they're completely just overworked. Probably worse there even, because like, things... Ugh. I don't want to say it's because of the woman thing, because just like chronic pain, I think. You know what? It's always like chronic pain that like never gets like addressed properly. I didn't realize this. They always just tell you to take like painkillers if you're in pain and just like deal with it. It seems like it's like way too common, honestly. Austrian is like a little Germany, so it's fine. Basically the same place, so I don't worry about it. Yeah, Austria, they speak German, so like it's the same basically. Yep, that's what my Canadian, my North American brain tells it. All Europe is the same. All Europeans are basically like, yeah, the same person. May as well be like an alien race, honestly. They're right next to each other. Yeah, like basically. Shows how much I know about Hololive to get her like ethnicity rock. Oh, if I watch like any like YouTube like streamers, anime YouTube Vtubers, I don't know if I really want to, by the way. Tried to watch like Henya like a couple of times, but she was like in a past life. Yeah, and it was like so quiet and so different from like the streams I'm used to. She was like barely talking. She had like thousands of viewers, like still. Yeah, I really don't like how like the YouTube culture is with live streaming. It's like very like low interaction. I'm not a big fan of that all this way. Oh, nice fill up, and there we go. I need to come back here, so I may as well like go back to town, do my training, and then like yeah, continue on with our questing. Speaks German? Yeah, they don't speak Austrian because that's not a language. They all speak German in Austria, by the way. Yep, just like we speak English in Canada, even though we're different. There's no like Canadian language, like is there? It'd be so goofy if people would just like make fun of us all the time, like if that was a real language. Yep. Like why we just speak English here? I really need more bank space, my love. Hopefully when I get to town I can like afford some like wool bags or something. Yeah, I guess we're going like to the auction house. Well, since we're going to Stormwind, I guess we'll do our Paladin quest also. Yeah, we got like a long run ahead of us, I guess. Isn't the Paladin quest on the complete like other side of the entire like zone? Oh, that's gonna be fun. A slug run. I'll see you in like, yeah, like 2 hours when we finally like get back here. VOD watcher, skip ahead 2 hours to get back to Darkshore. Hey, life, by the way, has been like quite busy recently. Yeah, like so many people have quit and stuff. I guess the pressures of like idol life of being like an actual idol. Yeah, there are like quite a lot of the person. I don't know why Gura quit exactly. She got her like other like account like Senzawa on Twitter like verified recently. Definitely like coming back to like streaming and stuff. I guess she didn't want to be just like Gura the idol anymore. She was like barely like streaming anymore, like too. Yeah, like she used to be like way more active. Honestly, I kind of saw this coming, even though I don't really watch her. You know, it's super nice to enjoy her like stream because like, yeah. A more like chilled out like version of herself that's not an idol. I might actually watch her maybe. The kick stream looks normal. I'm not sure what you were expecting, but yeah, it does look normal here. It's just a normal stream, and we do normal things here. Oh, you're probably from YouTube. Yeah, I do like the vertical stuff over there. Now I get... I don't really want to do like horizontal streams on YouTube anymore. Yeah, really, I just go and like kick to be my mainstream, I guess. It's phone oriented, it's hard to see anything. Yeah, like the YouTube thing has always been like a secondary stream free. Really trying to concentrate my audience like in one place, like on Chick-fil-A. I tried to do that before, but all I did was like create like a bunch of like really tiny communities that were very like separate from each other. And then I was realizing I had to keep up with like 10 different chats like that were all like growing. It was too much, so I just want to focus on one place now. It sucked, so many shadow banned words. Well, welcome to the place with no shadow banning. Wanna call me a slut whore? Like, yeah, just like completely, like, degrade me. You're like welcome to here. We can be lewd here, no problem. Premium for Tenzawa? You can actually give people premium. Oh, someone just did it for me. Okay, yeah. That like makes sense actually. If I were her, I'd probably create a new persona anyway, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's what most people like her doing anyways. Shadow ban words? Yeah, they do. My moderation on my streams is always like at none, honestly. Even ban it just like blocks like some words and I don't even see them. Like it shadow banned entire people from my streams. So I remember talking about this before. Like I couldn't see some person's messages even though I didn't ban them or anything just because the website didn't like them. And he was like saying he had these like issues like across all live streams. Like why? This is why I don't want to be on YouTube, like honestly. I'm surprised like VLore like can even like function over there. Oh, I sure have to plug in my phone. Oops. Hold on a second. It must be hard to be like VLore, honestly, and just not be allowed to be lewd. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't like move over to Cake, honestly. Yeah, the culture there is like very strange, and also like shadow banning like sucks. Lots of words don't show up. You tried making a joke split. Deleted Trayvon Barton. I'm not surprised. Yeah, a little bit like high drama, like Rachel stuff. I'm not surprised. Yep. Oh god, you have to be like so like careful with that. Sword Knife is better, by the way, but I'll keep this for a tanking set maybe. Let's put that in the bank, I guess, when we get to town. VLord, so say so. You're laughing, so I think that's a joke. I've never watched them. I was like commenting about how the chat has to be say so though. Yeah, really, just like I say, like whatever I want, and it's fine. But in the chat, you can't even call somebody like a slut whore, like whatever you want. I think that's what I was talking about, like really. Stats difference. Oh, that doesn't work for this version. I'm doing it right now and it doesn't like do it, so that's why I went to delete inventory like that. Don't worry, I've been playing this game for my entire life. I know that. Only like 15 years of experience, by the way. This isn't classic, by the way. You can't play this race in classics. This is like the original vanilla client, if you didn't know this. Alert's meant to be played in NVIDIA. I never sure sign that you're not playing like regular, like yeah, well, by the way. Yeah, I only play classic also, but on the Blizzard servers, like you can do that. They use like the Dragonflight client for like classic things. Yeah, so everything you can do with the modern game, like UI-wise, you can do it in classic. Which is the original 1.12 classic thingy though, for like vanilla. It's kinda scuffed, but I like it. Classic Plus and has 30-second seal, so it's close to classic. Yeah, I don't know like anything like about Turtlewell, honestly. Still like finding my feet, I guess. But like yeah, I've never played a Paladin like in classic either. First time I made a Paladin was in Cataclysm actually, with the Holy Power system. That was my first max level Paladin. Up until then, I only got to like level 20 or whatever, like at Wrath in BC. The class was like so slow, like for me, like way too slow for me. I could always play the sped up version they gave us in like Cataclysm. Now I evolved to a higher form and I like the Paladin. I kind of enjoy the extremely slow auto attack style, like of the Paladin. Just standing still while my character just kills it by herself and I like don't even like push any buttons. Yeah, I can appreciate that though. The boat's like literally just left, by the way. I gotta stand here for an hour till it comes back down. It's just the Stormwind one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I guess I just like stand here now. You know, I'm noticing a lot of people are playing like high elves, by the way. I'm super not surprised that it seems to be the most like popular race like in the game. Let me see like 20 to 30. Not as many as I thought. If I do like 10 to 20, that's gonna be so many though. Oh, never mind, it's around 8,000, but it's not showing any of them. I see like 20 to 60, that's for like high elf people. I don't think humans. Is this working? I don't think it's working. Hello, game? Yeah, there's like 8,000 of them. And I knew you meant 10. Like, I bet there'll be like way less. Oh wait, this is just like everybody. It's not like even sorting by race. I don't know how to use that apparently, never mind. That's everybody who's playing right now. Yeah, I wonder if I looked at like regular classic, like how many people would be playing. It seems like there's like about like 8,000 people like playing. I would guess like double that on my peak times. Yeah, I think there's way more people play on the regular Blizzard servers though. Especially because Season of Discovery is just like exploding right now. Yeah, I had two choices to like push for the Scarlet Enclave raid or just like play this. I'm more of a killed out leveling person honestly, so I definitely prefer the turtle, I think. See an actual classic plus from Blizzard with like expanded leveling would be amazing, by the way. Yeah, and like adding content to the entire game and just not piling it up at the end of it. Hopefully they do that in the future, because that'd be nice. I was looking into Atlas loot, like thingy. Yeah, there is at least like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 new dungeons and raids, like that's a lot actually. I also saw that there's arenas and maybe new like PvP thingies. Yeah, I really hope that Blizzard just like expands the entire game in the future. Adding a boat directly to Stormwind, by the way, would be like super nice. Having to go through Menethil Harbor making that giant run through the wetlands like sucks. I fell in the water. Dude, I was so glad to swim all the way. This is what I get because I was laughing at that person who fell off the boat in Darnassus. I guess it's my turn to swim though. This is just... I'm really excited to see what Blizzard does, I guess, with like classic and stuff. Season of Discovery is definitely getting a Phase 9 in the future. I really hope it's just not another raid and they actually add like way more content to it. There's a Tauren Paladin in like Arathi Highlands by... It's not Arathi Highlands. Hillsbred Foothills, he's right by Cairn Mill. I think they're gonna add Tauren Paladins and Dwarf Shamans like in the next phase. Yeah, I really hope they add new races, like, also. More dungeons, like the dungeon they put in Ashenvale, also. Yeah, that'd be, like, super nice. That would give me a reason to play that forever. I guess, like, I'm just gonna be playing, like, classic WoW. That's my main game for, like, forever, by the way. I super lost interest in WoW, like, after, like, Battle for Azeroth happened. Yeah, like, Legion, like, brought me back, but, like, really, like, I was super done after Warlords happened. And after I got super disappointed, like, a second time, after Legion, I was just done forever. Yeah, like, Classic, like, came back, and I just, like, what could play this now all the time again. I was addicted to this game, like, completely when I was growing up. The only reason I stopped playing it is because they changed it so much. I don't know what it is about this game or, like, MMOs, like, generally. Yeah, like, I am just, like, hopelessly, like, addicted to these types of games. Just... It never stops. Yeah, I guess that. It's like I love all these like games that I used to play like when I was growing up. I still like playing Mario 64 and I constantly, honestly. I guess that's just the way I am. A new blessing knight and a bunch of new spells too. What do I have left? Blessing might and a seal of Crusader. I'm so used to what like classing does, like actual Blizzard classing does. They have a button that lets you consolidate all your spell rings into one button. That'd be nice to have for this too, like by the way. Okay, let's go pick up a Dead Vines quest, I guess. Yeah, since we're here, we might actually start like going to Westfall and do the Dead Mines like crap. Yeah, we're gonna do that like level 18, 20 or so. I think like, yeah, this is a good time to go to Westfall maybe. Yeah, let's pick up all the quests for it and like go there, I guess. I really hate Westfall, by the way. It's like the worst zone of the game. All those like random like kill quests get like 1,000 items from these animals. Kill 30 to fire table, then kill another 30, then kill another 30. I just kill like 100 of these enemies. And they seem really like missed like as the horde, by the way. The Bearings has like way better quests, by the way. This is probably like blasts of each, like Alliance players. But like God, like the Barrens is so much better than Westfall and Red Ridge. It's not even close, like by the way. Since I'm here, I think I'll pick up engineering, by the way. I think this like Paladin here is gonna be like a tank character, probably. That's what I did with my like original Paladin I made in Cataclysm. Yeah, I remember like tanking Dragon Soul and stuff with her. Probably not gonna be the same like for like this version of Classic, like for Turtle now. I don't know. I kind of miss like doing the Paladin stuff, so I think I'll make this like girl into a tank maybe, like in the future. I definitely don't want to be healer because like, you're a paladin, put on that dress and start healing like a girl. The other girl, she didn't have to heal. Put on that dress, slut, and start healing. That's what it feels like when you're forced to be healer. This is why I will never ever like play like a paladin like an actual classic. Like vanilla classic, like that's never happening. Put on that dress, slut, and start healing us. It really feels like you're just like, oh my god. Oh yeah. I need to find where that first aid person is too. Or do you train first aid in Stormwood like anyways? It's in the cathedral place where I just was. Oh my god. Okay, I'll come back when I finish my paladin quest, I guess. Yeah, I left that already on the Glen map. I super don't mind by being addicted like to this game, by the way. Everybody has like their forever games, I guess. For some people it's Minecraft, they just like play that constantly. Terraria, like other survival games like that. I don't know if like console people like really understand though. mobile people definitely like do not understand. This is just. What if Fortnite is like your main game, but like you just play that all the time? Basically like the same, but this is my Fortnite. Oh my god, am I not tall enough to do this? I can do this with a gnome. Why can't I get up here? Okay, I give up. I'm just gonna go the normal way, I guess. Yep, failing as a jumping. Probably you way to do that. I like his life shield. Oh, I can set my Hearthstone here anyways. God, there are so many people in the city, by the way, my game is just lagging, like, so badly. I've never walked into a city and just been assaulted by a lag in so long. It's actually a really nice feeling, just to have your game lagging because there's so many people on screen. Sometimes I walk into Stormwind when I'm playing hardcore stuff and there's just nobody there. It's like kind of a sad feeling when your like MMO is dead. And you just walk in the city and you're like the only person there. It's super nice to see like the city like so full and stuff. Oh god, they still have fuel Marital efforts on me there. They like cancelled that guy in like Blizzard's game. They replaced him with some like female guard. That's one of the Cosby crew. Oh my god. We shouldn't talk about the breast milk days anymore. Kinda surprised they kept him like even in this private server. Oh god. I should not talk about that anymore. I don't want to be reminded of the breast milk like days anymore. I talk about that too much anyways. Those were sad, like dark times, by the way. That's the first time I played Turtle WoW honestly, like after that happened. Yeah, I like played this for like, I don't know, a couple of months. I was really hoping to like, for the game to like get better and all that stuff could blow over. There was so much Gromud chaos for like an entire year, I feel like. Yeah, I didn't recover from that until like halfway through Rush of the Lich King. Probably like 2 years later. God. I think it took Classic being re-released again for me to get over that. Yeah, it was like really bad, like honestly. Are there any quests here I should pick up one? I think I'll pick up the Thundered quest at least. This one's level 15. Dorman District? Okay, I can go there. What is this? Gives me a bag for a bunch of boar meat. I don't want to kill boars, I'll just like get that, like I'll just like buy a bag. Seems like a very good time. Yeah, when all that Blizzard like drama stuff happened. That is when I started like playing like classic. Well, never mind. I actually like transferred over to Final Fantasy for a while. Yeah, like getting all the way up to like what was it? Like Shadowbringers. It's just I think my WoW addiction started to come back because those games like feel way too similar. Off to Turtle WoW I go because I can't play Blizzard's game. Ugh. Those were like really like dark times, honestly. Did I forget to pick up the... Oh my god, I did. Oops. I don't really like play like alliance characters or paladins like ever. I'm supposed to read a book and then talk to that guy again, like whoops. I didn't go to Westfall now instead. Then we're like level 16, don't like go that way again. Oops. I don't ever play like alliance characters, and especially not paladins. I'm learning at least. I also forgot to visit the bank, I'm realizing. This is why you don't stream when you play this game, because you just turn into a big public goo. Mr. Niggly Goo Girl, my brain has like melted. Honestly, the past 2 days have been the most fun streams I've had in like forever, honestly. I had to like say something that's like pretty bad though. If you don't want to hear this, like close your ears because this is not nice. I was prescribed some skin cream like back in January. I only got it like last week, by the way. I can't tell you how much better I'm feeling now that my skin isn't in so well. It was in such my bad condition. That's why I was like in so much pain and I just like cut stream short all the time and I was like not sleeping. Yeah, I think I can play Dead Space again like even right now. I didn't give it like at least another week until it like heals again though. Yeah, if I'm feeling up to it, I might try to push through Dead Space after Ocarina time is over. Yeah, the reason I didn't get that prescription is because my doctor like never called the pharmacy though. We can't make this, so we need to make something else. What do you recommend? And then like she never answered, and that was fun. Oh my god. I actually feel like I can like do things now. Okay, let's go and like beat up Hogger now. This is an elite quest, but I'm like over the level, so I should be able to do it myself. Yeah, it gives me my better pants, I think, too. So like, let's go. Feels weird to be wearing pants on the stream, by the way. Yeah, that's something I like never, ever do. I don't know if you can see, but like, yeah, you can kind of see the tips of my hips, and I definitely like am not wearing pants. Feels weird. I'm used to having my butt cheeks out on the stream. I'm used to just like having it all out. Like, oh my god, it feels weird. It's like reverse expeditionism, really. Hugger? Question mark. Okay, nice. We found a little group. Hello, warriors. Now let's like wait for Hogger to come back. Wait for the hog. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, that was fast. I wonder if the turtle people have made the like spawn rates for the elite mobs like faster. On the like Blizzard servers, you have to wait for 5 minutes for these guys to come out. Like it has a Blizzard like anything for like classic class. Even like change this to classic, like please make the respawn rates faster for make elite. Everything else comes back like yeah, like in a minute, but like those like quest mobs, it takes forever. It's so great just to stand there for actual 5 minutes just waiting. Still better than EverQuest, like honestly. Back in those days, people used to camp like elite mobs for days. fine. Just sit there with your character, like in a zone, like waiting for a guy to respawn. Your actual days, just like camping these enemies. You need an item? Oh yeah, just like sit there and wait for them to come back randomly in like a random amount of time for like actual days. At least it's not like that. I think generally like every quest like is peak MMO design. Stuff like that though, like really like hardcore stuff should be like deleted forever. And what's the yard work to do? That's like no problem. It's like Easter today, I don't really expect people to be here today. If you have life stuff to do, like yeah, do your life stuff. Yeah, we're just like doing like chill MMO stuff anyways. I just thought, why not give people a chance to like relax and stuff on this like hectic holiday. I never play feeling what's yeah very like ChillMaxxing like myself. Turtle maxing. I should like get this old quest maybe. Yeah, I skipped it because I didn't want to do the Westfall stew because I hate that. It's a really like console quest and I don't want to do it. Let's get the other one though.
You need something?
You don't have much going on and you need some water.
Hello.
Special water. I should drink my Gamer Q's. I've been nursing like this for like hours.
See you later.
Normally I would have finished my like gamer subs by now.
Safe travels.
Why odd. I think it's better just to have a lot of caffeine over like a long period of time anyway. I am usually so like hyper, like high strung because I just gather stuff like right when I wake up. I don't think that's good. Why don't you get any sleep? Yeah, I wonder. Wait a second. Why is my PvP on? I don't have any of the like things for this character, like hardcore or like war mode or whatever. Is Westfall a PvP zone? Cause I swear it like wasn't. Unlike this is an alliance friendly zone where you don't have that PvP on. I don't like the idea of being able to be murdered in the starting zone. This is just... Oh well, I just wear like RP stuff. Is it scimitar? I don't know. It's like an elf sword. It's like a curved elf sword. It's supposed to be like a two-handed, like big sword. It's not very big. I mean, I'm like kind of a tiny girl. I do like me some tiny girls with like huge swords, so honestly. And the bigger the sword, the better, especially on a tiny girl. I think it's size to my body though. And this is like a big sword for a tiny woman, by the way. Bigger is better though, like yeah, for sure. I wanna get me some big, like, human swords from this place. If it's not like twice the size of my body, like yeah. I don't think I even want that. Very swords. There's something from Skyrim with like curved swords. I make the reference, but thankfully I don't remember it. You don't have to hear that again, like thankfully, because I don't remember it. My god. We're in a year old Oblivion memes again, by the way. I don't know if Oblivion really is gonna be like shadow dropping like this week. Yeah, it was kind of leaked and stuff, so now it seems pretty sure that Oblivion, the remaster, is gonna be released this week. Day 1 on Game Pass, by the way. It's gonna be super, like, funny to hear all the Oblivion memes again.
How are you?
Like, meme is so goofy. I hope they retain some of the goofiness for the, like, remaster, honestly. Yeah, it is not a serious game at all, even though it takes itself so seriously. That's what makes it, like, great, honestly. You have Morrowind, which is super serious and, like, it kinda dark.
Careful.
And you go into, like, goofy Oblivion. Oh, I can't wait, like, honestly. That's fast? Am I really going fast? I'm going at the same speed as, like, every other character in this game. I guess because I'm, like, short and, like, close to the ground, it just looks like I'm going fast. I zoom out like this, and all of a sudden it looks like I'm going, like, extremely slowly. This is why you shouldn't play, like, yeah, so zoomed out, by the way. It was way faster like this. See, what do we have to do? Like, let's see. Did I miss anything back up there? Harvest golems, oats, nose, regular nose, regular nose. Can't think I remember what to do here. Let's go. They stuffed out some sort of Skyrim Oblivion mods so they made more money. I think Sky Oblivion, like, is still happening, by the way. Yeah, it's not dead, it's just, like, been overshadowed by the actual remaster. I'm probably gonna play, like, the Oblivion remaster, like, once, honestly. I can see myself playing, like, Sky Oblivion way more, like, just because of mods, honestly. Yeah, like, the Oblivion remaster was made in Unreal Engine 5. It's not the Papyrus thing that, like, yeah, Bethesda did for every other game. Currently, it doesn't support mods, which is, like, very unfortunate. Yeah, I will definitely play way more like Sky Oblivion, honestly. It's so hard to, like, mod all these games, honestly, though. You have to download them individually and hope they don't, like, conflict with each other. And you just want, like, your 200 mods that just, like, work together. And you pray, like, your game doesn't crash. There really needs to be a better way to, like, mod games, honestly. It's still, like, slightly better than the Oblivion mod manager, honestly. That thing was actual, like, pain to use. At least the Nexus mod manager is slightly better. We just need, like an actual good modding tool that you can download things, like, straight through it. I don't know why Nexus hasn't done that because that's such an obvious thing. Westfall, of course, is, like, super crowded again, by the way. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do much questing here because it's so crowded. This is one of the reasons I hate this, though. There's so many big kill quests and it's always so crowded. Dark Shore is, like, way better, honestly, because, like, yeah, I could actually do things. I'm trying to get these, like, Nefari's quests done at least, so I can do the dead mines later. I should come back at 2 AM, like, later, so I can actually finish these quests. Oh, I just saw that. There's, like, an item in this, like, house. I hope everyone's having a nice Easter, by the way. This is one of the better Easters that I've had, like, honestly. Yeah, up until I started streaming, honestly, like I didn't really care about the holidays or even my birthday, honestly. Yeah, like, huh. It's become like that much better, I think. And actually fun and stuff too. Oh god. Okay, this like house is gonna be like super dangerous. Hopefully I can win. Like, yeah, let's see. At 420, how have you just noticed that? 420 blaze it for Jesus' resurrection. Let's go. Celebrate the resurrection of Jesus by blazing it and doing heavy drugs. Alright, I have to talk it loud. What am I doing next? Well, I wish we weren't doing like an Ocarina of Time playthrough again, my life. Would it be okay if I just like made it this game like entirely? I know myself, and there is like a reason I decided like to start this stream. And I was aiming to be like a WoW like streamer originally. So I made this channel just so I can like stream this game. I've never really like enjoyed it like as much as I wanted to though. Why am I having the most fun with like Turtle? Why is this like the closest like experience that I've had to like real like classic WoW? When the game was new and stuff. Is it really just because of my feels now? Because I haven't done this before? That might be it. Anyways, I actually feel like I want to play this game all the time again. Oh, it's not a good idea though. Not for my streams. How many Vtubers are there that like to play this game all the time? I think they hang out in VR chat modes, like... I don't think they hang out in the WoW section. The last time I was there, I saw some Vtuber like in a bikini with her milkers out there. There's at least like a few like milk cow bikini Vtubers. Yeah, maybe I can like be another one, honestly. SB. Someone never goes to the WoW section, so yeah, what do you know? You wouldn't even notice if there was some cute girl in like a cow bikini, like with her milk curds out. You're missing out, by the way. If we should check like MMO sections for like cute VTubers, my life. Yeah, like yes, for most of the Vtubers like congregate honestly in the WoW section. If they go all the way to the bottom, but yeah, you'll find them. Hey, they say there's at least one of them. I think games like this, honestly, are better, like for like chatty streamers anyway. Chatty streamers who don't like super focus on gameplay. I'm more surprised that they play Marvel Rivals and like Overwatch, honestly. It's a lot harder to like just hang out and chill like out at games like that, honestly. More like stress-inducing rage and pain, honestly. If they want to see some hot girl like freak out like during an Overwatch section. And that's how you fall in love, honestly. Yeah, you really like fall for somebody when they completely like crash out during an Overwatch session. Ah, 30 Vtubers listening, by the way. Please like play this game with me. Yeah, we need to get all pull-up knees on stream together. Yeah, if we can't like you down over high, I'll sign together. Really? It's like way better than trying to like play Overwatch. You're like going out over in Overwatch, you can't even see your toes. Yeah, you buy all these fancy skins for your like Viva character. So you can't even see them. That's like so like weird to me. Why would you buy skins in a game when you can't even see them? Just like from your hand to your gun? A game like this is way better to be looted, honestly. Yeah, especially with the transform system. Just wait till I get my Saidville bikini. If there's a bodysuit I can buy like in the donation reward section. Last time I was here, I saw that you could turn yourself into a succubus actually. You can buy some underwear apparently. Okay, you can run around in your underwear if you want to. Well, that's where everybody's getting the buddy ears from. They're just like buying these, I think. It's not underwear, it's just showing like specific like pieces. Never mind, it's not like chainmail bikini. If I go deep enough in there, I might find one. Our rivals know ton of big skins. They have Venom twerking. We need the Venom twerking thing for like April Fools, by the way. Oh, that's like actually like a joke. Why does Overwatch like do anything like that, honestly? And when it reminds you when Blizzard was like new and stuff, and they used to do April Fool's jokes that were funny. Like, they added an entire like race to this game just because it was like a Chinese panda. Let's add the Kung Fu Panda to Warcraft 3. This is how the Pandorian were born, by the way. It was like an April Fool's joke. I think he made a lot of Chinese food references too, like in Warcraft 3. Yeah, like you can go right. I can't believe like the pandas, like from that April Fool's joke, became real. And I'll never get over that, honestly. Overwatch got lost in its way to being based the moment they started carbonate the sex videos. They started taking those down? Like, for real? That's like the lifeblood of their game. They started attacking it. They started attacking the main, like, sorts of, like, goodwill, like, for their game. Continuing the poor and what even is Overwatch, honestly. Most of their popularity comes from, like, in the SFM videos. And they started just trying to destroy, like, the core of the community. God, talk about out of touch, by the way. Ugh, there's so many dudes and they're still coming on me. I gotta be very careful, I'm getting swarmed here. First year of the game, they start doing that. It's a good thing they don't police it anymore. They gotta remember that. That was like some big drama, like forever ago. I guess they realized what the community is, by the way. It's a bunch of gooners. We should play some Overwatch on the other side and play some fun videos, by the way. When I get better, I might do that, actually. This is how you gain popularity, by the way. It's how to play actual hentai on stream when you're playing Overwatch. I'll get like a great compilation for you guys, like soon one day, I swear. I don't have to play the game good. Yeah, thankfully, at least. No one's even gonna be looking at the gameplay, so yeah, we'll be fine. Like, I need to commission like a gaming screen with a separate like video thingy. Yeah, instead of having the chats like above my head, I should have like a section for videos. I can go do that, baby. But then have to do reaction content like yes or no. Never mind, I don't want to do reaction content. I don't want to watch TikToks on stream. Oh my god, I almost did something really bad for myself. I like saved it. Like, thank god. Ah, imagine doing reaction content like everyone else. Like, ugh. Take me back to 2011 when Justin TV was like new and everyone has streamed WoW, honestly. Take me back to 2011, Justin TV, when WoW was the like most popular game ever. Take me back to the good old days. Oh, I really wish I got like into streaming like back then. I tried to make Minecraft videos, honestly, but they were like so bad. I remember what I did even, it was so embarrassing, I just remember this. I don't know why this happened, but I just like dug into a lake and tried to build a house out of it. But then build a lake like a house like under a lake house full of gravel. I don't know what happened to me, but my brain just like completely died, and I'm just like, my god. Embarrassed me so badly, I quit content creation until I could be a Vtuber. Oh, I would have hated to like be a Minecraft creator anyway. Oh, I wish I wasn't so addicted to this game. Then I might have actually done things with my life. If you're addicted to a game, by the way, gotta turn it into a job. At least you'll get, like, yeah, some money out of it. Yeah, it won't be just like a complete waste of your life. You might get something out of it. You know what? I'm addicted to this game. I may as well start making content on it. Like real content. I feel motivated to make Turtle Out videos. Maybe I'll do that, and maybe I can play this all the time. And maybe people will talk to me, they'll like my streams, and they'll like being here. And then I can be like the next Asmid Gold. Yeah, I'm like aiming to be like the next Asmid Gold. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I think my room basically like is like a clone of his. Yeah, I just have like garbage like all over the floor. Seriously? It's like a rat's nest. It's just disgusting. I feel like it's quite clean compared to like that mess. Ugh, it's like disgusting to live with it. I know he plays it up, but he also like does it. He actually lives like that, and it's like gross. The old Church of Westfall Clouds. Where's this? I didn't know there was like a church here. Like, what is this? It's an abandoned footlocker there. Oh, it's like behind it actually. Abandoned letter. This is like a new thing. My quest log is full. I'll go back to Stormwind and get that again, I guess. This is just bring a letter to a guy, so let's grab that, I guess. Alright, I don't know why this isn't tracking, but I'll turn it on. So many trappers and smugglers. I hate this quest, it like takes forever. Half the like Overwatch audience is just goobers. I think Marvel Rivals has surpassed that, by the way. I'm a fan of the game, I'd never played it before. I'm just a fan of it because of the Invisible Woman. Not Emma Frost. What's the other lady who does the frosty stuff? She's like all cute and stuff. Whoever that like ice skater lady is, like I like her. Who else? Yeah, Squirrel Girl. Like, oh my god. I don't know about Penny Parker because her voice is like so like most of the female characters like in that game are like perfect, honestly. I'm not big into MILFs, so I'm actually not a big fan of like Emma Frost only. He is like so severe against us, like heavy Dommy Mommy vibes. It's sure until like the Dommy Mommy kind of character. He's gonna grab him by the throat and slap you on the ground. Yeah, Emma Frost might be for you, but honestly, I'd probably be into Penny Parker if her voice wasn't so annoying. Oh, I guess I'll go back to town now. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if I can do this like the flyest quest by the way. Ah, there's too much competition and everything is dead. This reminds me why I hate like Westfall so much. You know what? I'll just get like the Dead Mines quest that I can get without like doing this. I might do this like off stream even, like yeah, I'll be back later. I'm gonna go do my Paladin quest now. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm so upset. I'm going to sneeze. My nose is burning. What? Oh, it hurts. Okay. Let's like turtle that said no. I don't like falling asleep, by the way. Now I'm getting kind of like tired.
Looking for something specific?
Yeah, my energy is like kind of like going down now, I think. How much have I played of this game in the past like couple of days? Yesterday I did like a 4-hour stream almost. Let's see, how am I feeling? I always find it kind of hard to stream my super slow games like this for like a long time. There isn't really a lot to react to. I also just finished my energy drink kiss now. Okay, let's turn all this in. And this is like a whole like new thing. I'm just like skimming over it. I talked to that guy to find out what happened at the church. Okay, that's like kind of cool, I guess. I love how there's just like random things in the world that you can like discover. And like go on, it's like I'm playing a new game and I'm like discovering things. I really have to go all the way back up there to turn this in. Oh, God. I had time walking across the entire planet to get to Red Ridge Mountains down. I should have done this at 18 so I could have my turtle mats, honestly. It's a turtle, it's really slow, but it's better than just walking there. So, have you seen any like good movies recently? Have you seen the Minecraft movie yet? I heard the like Minecraft movie like wasn't very good. I was kind of surprised to see that IGN gave it a 1 and gave it such a bad review. Yeah, I guess the experience from that movie is to see it in theaters with all the screaming children. People actually like climbing on top of each other, like chicken jockeying. I can't so like jockey each other if you're in a chicken jockey scene. My god, and they're like throwing like things all over the place and screaming. There has like never been such like an autistic like movie experience, I think. The movie itself, like, I don't know if it's like that great. This is I don't like the way to watch it is with the hordes of screaming children, I guess. You saw the Minecraft movie. Yeah, I don't think you mentioned that. It's better than expected and it was funny. Yeah, I thought that was like for the Minecraft fans, like honestly. Steve like literally mentions the name of every single item in the game. Just for the reactions. Oh my god, I know the bucket. I know how to use a bucket and an elytra. I played Minecraft before. I'm surprised like somebody that doesn't know Minecraft actually enjoyed it. How does it compare to the first Sonic movie, by the way? I watched the first Sonic movie and I didn't really enjoy it like at all. I got like 75% way through that movie. Yeah, I just like turned it off honestly, cause I just was done. You don't need to know Minecraft to understand it. It's illegal to do its detail. Yeah. I guess too complicated. I guess the 5-year-old like audience wouldn't be able to enjoy it. And that's how make it simple for the average like baby to enjoy it. Sonic 1 is way better than Minecraft in every single way. I didn't even like Sonic 1, and you're saying it's way better. The worst part of the Minecraft movie is the characters and the graphics. Yeah, it seems like super like uncomfortable honestly to like look at those things. You can physically see the green screen. Yeah, like if you're like 5 years old, you won't even notice though, so it doesn't matter. Hopefully in the Minecraft movie too, they improved that. They're making a second one, by the way, as soon as possible because it exploded so much. That's gonna be fun. Background is sometimes not even animated. How much money did they put into that? Oh, go on then. If you say Sonic 1 is better, I didn't like that. I don't know if I would really like want to watch that honestly. Nowadays, yeah, Minecraft for the Minecraft fans are the autistic children, I guess. Probably not for me. Okay, I know I'm definitely autistic, but like, yeah, I guess I wasn't a giant. Here, Togger, let's get our pants finally. Pants acquired. Bites, I can see my ankles now. Ankles revealed. Let's go. I'm not a big fan of Jack Black like either, Violet. I think he stopped being funny about like 10 years ago for me. I like Brutal Legend and stuff. Yeah, like soon after that, I kind of outgrew him, honestly. If you like Jack Wax, then I guess you would love that movie. Yeah, I'm not such a fan anymore, though, like, to be honest. Every classic Jack Black comedy movie. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm kind of done with those, like, honestly. I think for you, maybe not for me. I find him kind of cringe, honestly. Body fat man. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe I'll like wait for Sonic 2 to come out on Netflix and I'll watch that instead. You think Sonic 2 and 3 are ready to come out for Canadian Netflix? My Sonic 1 just happened like last month. You think I'll ever get to see those movies? Honestly, I would really only watch the Minecraft movie on Netflix like you. I don't really like rent movies on YouTube because why? I don't think it's worth pirating either. So I yell to you in 10 years when it's finally on Canadian Netflix. We don't have anything here and I hate my country. But it's so much on American Netflix and we have nothing here. Oh, I love it here like so much. Why not just buy Android TV and watch movies for free? I don't know what that is. You're like speaking like an alien language. I don't have a TV in my like room. I didn't up until recently, actually. Yeah, they kind of put like a TV in my room after I got like back, like from the thing. Honestly, I'm just gonna get rid of it like as soon as I can, by the way. I'm like a PC like gamer person who watches a lot of live streams. What is like an Android TV? What language are you speaking to me? Oh, let's who even watch this TV anymore? Why would you watch TV when there's like a cute Vtuber out there playing Minecraft? Cute Vtuber getting like butt sex in like a freaking like Overwatch. Why would you watch like anything else when you can watch some girl screaming like terribly while playing Overwatch? Yeah, like why even? And there's some like lonely VTuber out there who's playing like WoW by herself. She needs your attention, she needs you very badly. Stop watching TV right now and go to like a VTuber stream. Yeah, she needs your attention very badly. At least you can like socialize with somebody while you're like watching somebody. And I'm just rotting into your bed, just like melting away, like losing yourself. Losing all sense of yourself just as you've like completely like get absorbed into some TV show. Feeling all fat and disgusting while you just shove hamburgers in your mouth. And then all of a sudden it's been 10 years and you're just back and sad and alone. You have no friends, you have nothing, and you're just like sad. Yeah, just like watch like VTuber streams instead, you'll be happy. Amazon Fire Stick, USB thingy. It's like a mini computer designed for TV shows. That is the most like boomer description I've ever heard. Oh my god. That is so boomer. Yeah, like, honestly, I don't want that. Why would I buy an Android like TV stick when I have a computer? I can literally just like, yeah. I can just like download the Android TV thingy on my computer probably. Yep, like why even? I guess I'll do Seal the Crusader maybe. Judgment damage from this? Okay, I guess that's my main seal for now, I guess. I don't know this class, right? So usually that. Okay, let's like start on my Paladin quest. This is the entire reason I came to Stormwind, but then I like ignored this. Need to read a book. I didn't do that. I should have done that. This is just this. That's reading lightly. Northshire Abbey. Oh god, I'm not going there. Okay, this quest ends here. I'm not going to the human starting zone. That's not happening. Great gift item. Well, my aunt or like my grandma, like yeah, if I need a present for them. I think my mom would actually watch that, by the way. If there's a senior citizen in my life who I think would enjoy that, I think I would give that to them. Set it up with software and like give it to somebody. You're assuming that I have money to buy gifts for people, by the way. I really appreciate that you think I'm that kind of like rich person that can afford gifts for people. Yeah, I kind of have to like make homemade gifts for people. You want, I don't know, some like mittens or something? You want something from the Goodwill like store? Like some donated t-shirt? Cause I can give it to you, like yeah, for your birthday. I'm basically like one of the Trailer Park Boys, like in real life. Yeah. Oh, I don't have any weed though. Well, yeah, I had like weed, but maybe I'd have somebody. It's just the lesson on this like 420 day. Everything is better with drugs. Too bad I don't have any, I've just had it like alone. Big ribs, and violence. No Android TV sticks, no weed, no life, nobody. Okay, and we're back to the cathedral again, by the way. Talk to the guy, read the books, talk to the guy again. Go to this person, talk to them, give them some cloth. Back to the cathedral again. I get it, I'm supposed to be doing some like good deeds or whatever. Yeah, I gave some like cloth to some orphans or whatever. Very like Paladin behavior. Could I have just done that in the cathedral? Well, that would have been like way better. Let me like switch my waters here, cause I just like finally like finished my energy break. I've been sipping away at that for like forever. I have to turn this in here like too. Okay, finally I get like the quest to go like way up there now. This is what I was talking about an hour ago to go pin you outside of the zone. Now I can do it, like finally. Ugh. It's just kind of been tickling my brain, like for a little bit by life. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. Maybe I'd like to do something else for a little bit. I think that's enough, like turtle wow, like for today, maybe.